minute allowed for each answer. I will read the question, then I will draw a candidate name. That candidate will address the question. There are 2 opt-ins. If any of the other candidates would like to respond to the question as well, raise your opt-in paddle when the 1 minute time is up. And whether it's one, none, or all of you, we will respect the opt-ins. When all the opt-ins are gone or nobody requests an opt-in, everybody else will get their opt-in paddles back. Okay? First question regarding economic development. Historically, the county has not provided funding for regional economic development programs, nor has it had a county economic development agency. Do you support county funding for economic development? And to answer that question is? Rolly Simmons.
I was hoping I'd get that one. Thank you very much. Yes, I do. In fact, we were very active working on a program and dealing very closely with Tom Thurman about the latter part of last year concerning economic development, and he was really interested in getting involved and tended to go along with us. He was unable to get it through. But yes, I think it's a sad state of affairs when you have Coconino County, Maricopa County, and some of these other counties that have great success at this, and yet here we are, and we have not been stepping up the plate. So I feel that it is really important and critical that we be part of the process as far as working with all of the regions and all the smaller areas and act as an umbrella and a facilitator to try to get everybody together so that one voice for the county can be speaking and it can involve and benefit the entire county.
Lucy Mason.
We have got to get Yavapai County back to work, and we've got to diversify our economy. We're not just about tourism anymore, and there are ways that the county supervisors can work regionally with folks with businesses from out of state and within the state to actually bring them here, draw them in, and let's get our people back to work. We've got some negotiating to go through. We've got some embracing of simplifying the government regulations that we all deal with, and with trying to get many of those regulations peeled back. I mean, it's an onion. We've got to peel back that regulatory onion so that we can bring people in that can work, and so and businesses to allow us to function better. As the economy grows, we grow, and we end up with a better economy. We end up with a stronger, and we've got a stop sign over there. We've got a better economy, and we've got the ability to be able to sustain ourselves.
Okay, once you've opted in, take your opt-in and just put it on the floor beside you or behind you. John Hanna.
I guess if everybody's standing, I will too. I have a whole different outlook on this question. I do not believe that any form of government, whether it be federal, state, or local government's job is to create jobs. We are to make opportunity for others in the private sector to be able to create jobs. Yes, I think that we need to figure out what we can do that will attract people to come to our area in a regional sense, to bring them here, but our job is not to create jobs. That is not the job of any form of government. But I do believe that we need to take a look at how we can attract others to this county.
Any other opt-ins? Next question. Oh, Bob Lucius.
Thank you. I believe it's imperative that the county cooperate with regionally with all of the other municipalities in the area. This is the only way we're going to get anything done. We've been doing it on our own, letting things happen as they may for 100 years, and it hasn't got a whole lot better. There's so many times that The young people in our county and cities have to leave because they can't find a job, a decent job, a clean job, a good paying job. And I think that we need to have a regional economic development plan that all parties participate and work hard to keep our young people here and establish a better community and a community that everyone can live in.
Billy Cordes, put your opportunity on the floor behind you when you need it.
Well, since everybody else responded, I guess I better respond. I don't want anybody to think that I'm against economic development. I want you to know that I am definitely in favor of the county supporting the various municipalities in Yavapai County and supporting economic development. I think that's part of being proactive rather than reactive. And we have a very desirable area to live in, and I do think that there are businesses that we can help free enterprise attract businesses into the county. And so I'm all in favor of county development. Thank you.